Good morning, Shavua Tov, Agotavach. Thanks very much for tuning in. This is the Kehillat Shari Torah Halacha Review, laws of the high holidays and customs that attend to them for Sunday, September 6th. We were talking about some people, people who are not well, who don't enjoy good health, who are a woman who's expecting or who recently gave birth, and their possible need to eat on Yom Kippur. So, Kitzur Shulchan Aruch's advice is when you give food to a pregnant woman or someone who's just given birth, a woman who's just given birth, or to a sick person, here's the procedure. Place the food in front of them and say to them, if you feel you may be in danger unless you eat, then and as much as you need, you may eat normally until you are satisfied. However, if it's possible for you to eat only the halachic quantity at a time, here's what to do. Eat at one time the quantity of about 2/3 the size of an egg, a very small amount, less than an ounce, as we said. Then take a short pause and eat that quantity again. The pause between the eatings should be sufficiently long so that from one end of a meal to the next should be at least as long as you need to eat a similar sized piece of bread. In this manner, you can even eat many times, provided the interval between the two meals is a certain length. If you can wait that long and the quantity is sufficient for you. With regard to drinking, drink a little bit less than a mouthful at a time, pause for a while and drink again. The pauses should be at least as long as the time frame we said, a minute or maybe two. In any case, at least as long as it takes to drink a Kiddush cup full of wine. Before Yom Kippur, you should measure the lengths of these times by timing them with a watch, so you will know exactly. Now, if someone is overcome by a voracious, ravenous hunger and is famished to the point of being sick, and they have symptoms like weakening eyesight and impaired vision, signs that things are getting worse, you should give them food until they regain their clear eyesight. All those who were given food because their health is in danger, if no permitted food is available, they are allowed to eat forbidden food because it's a question of life is at stake here. If they're given forbidden food, that should certainly be fed less than a kazayas, less than the amount that we're talking about at a time which is sufficient for them. If their mind is at ease, they should say a bracha before eating and after eating, but no kiddush is made on Yom Kippur. In Birkat HaMazon, they should say Yala V'Yavo and Ritzei if it's on Shabbos. If they forgot to do it, they don't say it again because it is not a mitzvah to eat bread on this day. Now, one more important point about fasting. Even if boys and girls under 9 years old want to fast because they see the adults doing it, they want to do it, they should not be allowed to do so because it's not considered good for their health. When they're 9 years old and up and in good health, they should be trained to fast a little bit. In other words, wait a few hours past their regular meal time. Concerning wearing non-leather shoes, not washing, bathing, showering, and anointing and all that, kids should be trained even though they are not yet 9 years old, because those things you can definitely train a child to do, even and there will be no detriment to their health. Okay? So a little shofar and we'll be on our way. Shavua Tov, have a good day.